Well, howdy, guys. I have not posted the last 2 days. Kind of upset at myself for doing that, but I have not been filming because I've been too busy, I've been saying. So I was struggling with that a little bit. I don't want to get around that now. So, but again, I don't have my mics. So I do apologize for the spacey audio. But I just ran a 5K. I came second in my age group, so I'm really pleased with that. I haven't run in a long time, and I haven't run a race in quite a few years, and I missed that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize how much of an impact that had on my life, I want to say. That was something that was my entire life. So I don't know, stepping back into it in a different view was very nice. I planned out the whole race. I knew the pace that I wanted to go. I wanted to do a 6:15 pace or better. I wanted to do a sub 20 because I haven't run in a while. I've just been doing an occasional run every couple days for the last week or so. 2 weeks ago I just randomly felt good, and on Wednesdays I have a break between a meeting in the morning and then my shift starts at 1, and I live almost an hour away from where I work, so it's 35, but if I'm going the speed limit, I catch traffic, or I go the long way, one of the long ways, it takes about an hour to get into work. So I just stay in town, and I have 2 hours, I want to say 2-3 hours. Sometimes 2.5, depends on how long I'm there after the meeting. But I went for a run, and I went on one of the old routes I used to run in high school with the high school team. And I was like, no, that's a long run. I'll just kind of go out and go back. And when I realized kind of where I was at and I started really feeling the pace, I was less than a half mile away from the turn that goes across and back. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm this far in, may as well use it mentally. So I ended up doing 13 miles that day. That was a little bit of a shock to my body, but I'm impressed with myself that I can still do that. Just go out and run 13 miles. I dialed it back a little bit, and on Wednesday I went for a 4-mile run. I went for a 2-mile run. I went for a 1-mile run. I went for a 5-mile walk / jog. I've just kind of been implementing running back into my life, but not going as severe as I did before, just to help with my knees. I'm also going to focus big on stretching. Now that I have somewhat of a place, I have somewhere that I can be, I can actually stretch when I get home, and I'm so excited. Obviously, yes, I have a lot of things I need to do today, but because it is my day off, so I tend to pack my days off. Try not to, but other people, hey, yo, watch your lane. Fucking look at the road. I say that as I have a phone filming. But the race went well. I wanted to do a 6:15 pace. Sub 20 was my goal. My chip time was 20:20. I was 20 seconds slow. Pissed about because I walked for a minute or so. My coworker was running behind, and I told him not to go out hard on the first mile, or the first mile and a half, because this was his first ever running race, and that was fun, kind of experiencing that with him. But he was kind of behind me, so I let him catch up a little bit, and then he grabbed some water, and then I started jogging slowly, and then I settled back into a 6:30, 6:40 pace. I think that was my average because I walked. That's what pisses me off, because I ran the first mile in 6:04. And mentally, I think I could have pushed through. Not my stomach, though. My stomach was getting ready to go, so I dialed it back a little bit. But that's what I always used to do when I started kind of getting out of running the last couple of years. I would quit. Mentally, I would just quit. So today, I walked for a minute, but I had to finish the race. And that's what I like about races, not just going out for a run, is you gotta cross the finish line. You started, gotta cross the finish line. And I was already doing good. I had a good pace. I had a good tempo. My calves were absolutely killing me because they are tight from last week. I haven't been able to fix that before today's race. But I got it in. I got it done. I was gagging the last 600 meters because technically the race was 0.09 short, unfortunately, according to my watch. According to my time, maybe not. But yeah, my watch says that I ran it in 2014. So if I pushed a little bit harder, knowing that it was a little bit shorter instead of waiting for the last 200 meters, I could have broken 20. But I didn't. I gave it my all. I didn't eat a lot before. I only had a honey stinger and half a Red Bull. So that if I did puke, it wouldn't be anything. It would just be dry heaving, which I'm very thankful for. Because I also drank a ton of water so that it wouldn't burn my throat. So in the last 400 meters, I was just gagging. I'm pretty sure the photographer at the end got a photo of me just... That's not going to be in there. Let's not do that. Oh. Yeah, and then I went and I did a cold plunge in the bay. And that was also very needed. And just the thought of that, yesterday I got to ride my brother's bike. So that was fun. It was nice and sunny. The sun's out. It's warm-ish. It's fucking windy this morning at 4 a.m. though. But I'm liking where I'm heading. I like how I'm feeling with myself with the things I'm doing. I would like to be a little bit more accountable for the things I do when I get home, not just sit around. But I'm working on that. And my outside life, outside of home, is helping. So, and honestly, this is just going to be a shorter video, just so I post something. And I'm just going to attach some clips that you'll see on TikTok and Instagram Reels, but I'll throw them in here, and so then y'all can see it too if you don't go on TikTok or Reels. That one. Yeah. Also, sorry about the phone is sliding back and forth. It's just in a little spot. I feel like I could put something there. It might stay. Also, it's supposed to snow tomorrow, but it's 57 degrees right now, and it was 73 yesterday. It's going to be 28 tomorrow. I love Michigan. But I will say, today's race could have not been any better for my first race back. It was perfect temperature, perfect weather, perfect conditions, perfect prep. Everything went so smoothly today. Why are you pulling out? Don't pull out. Get pregnant, bitch. annoys me because I know y'all can hear it. If you couldn't hear it, it wouldn't bother me. Also, I really hope this is recording. Let's see. Can I check on my watch? Don't start speeding. Yeah. Oh, damn, we're already at 11 minutes. Cool. Oh, yeah, we'll get some zoomage. So just pass me if you want to. I'm kind of bouncing between 55 and 60. Just go around me. I gotta put different pants on before I go. And a shirt. That would be important. You're turning onto the road I used to live on. That's sick. Wonder who you are. Wonder if I know you. Okay. I'm gonna get back to jamming out. But thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. There's gonna be a lot more running activity and gym activity. Things like that. I'm slowly gonna get more and more consistent. That's all I can promise. I'm not gonna quit on it, I can say that. But thank y'all.